In the book of 1 Corinthians, the Apostle Paul is writing to the church at Corinth, obviously, and he's in chapter 10 of that book. He's laid out some of the examples of the children of Israel when they went through the wilderness on the way to the promised land, some of the mistakes that they made. He talked about some of the mistakes. I would highly encourage you this week maybe to go back and read 1 Corinthians chapter 10, especially the first 13 verses of 1 Corinthians chapter 10. He enumerates, he articulates some of the mistakes of Israel. And then he comes to verse number 11 and he says this. Notice what he says in verse number 11. I'm reading from the Message paraphrase. These are all, what are they? Warning markers. Paul said, I told you all these mistakes that Israel made in their wanderings in the wilderness because I want to give you a warning. This is a marker that is warning, like a big warning sign. And the warning sign says, danger. Danger in our history books. You're looking back on history for something you need to apply today. Written down, please notice this, so that we don't do what? Repeat their mistakes. Our positions in the story are parallel. They're at the beginning, we're at the end. And read the rest with me. And we are just as capable of messing it up as they were. This will help you tremendously. That when you're encountering a difficult person, to stop for a moment and say, you know what? I'm just as capable of being difficult as that person is. I'm just as capable of messing it up as they are. The old translation says, take heed if you stand, lest you fall. Be aware of the fact that there are always situations that can trap you as well.